And I think we are still in the kind of almost DARPANet stage of blockchain where we haven't yet had the birth of Mosaic or the birth of Netscape that unlocks more and more simplicity. And it's frankly one of the reasons why Ripple has focused at the enterprise level, because we can frankly obfuscate.
She said no tax on it. How about just no tax? Do that. You know, if the tariffs work out like I think, a thing like that could happen if you want to know the truth.
Right? XRP was the second cryptocurrency developed. It was developed after Bitcoin, created by Bitcoin developers themselves to solve some of the issues they found with Bitcoin with regards to scalability, energy usage.
Crypto has been in the news time and time again, and I just want to share that I am on the board of Ripple. Ripple is XRP. And so when people ask me the question, why did you join the board of Ripple? I joined the board of Ripple.
They try to shake me out, but I was born ready. Dropping down the price, then I'll be getting plenty. They want all your bags and they want all them empty.
What's up, good glitches? Welcome back to some more Moon O'Clock News. No breakfast, no coffee. Just straight extra bullishness. We're going to be taking a look at XRP. Less than 24 hours. Will XRP make a violent move up? We're also going to be taking a look at the top performing ISO compliant coins in this cycle. Drop your predictions down below. We're also going to take a look at the XRP multiplier effects still at hand. Shout out to the latest sub. Go ahead, throw on those moon suits, throw on those pilot shades, and buckle up because the future's extra bullish. Let's go full speed, full throttle into the cryptoverse. We got the total global cryptocurrency market cap today at 3.75 trillion, down about 1.3% in the past 24. We got XRP in the number 3 spot, right around $3.12. BTC right beneath 105,000. ETH right around 33 hundo. We got Stellar XLM in the number 16 spot, right around 42 cents. We got DAI, the digital asset investor, to pop things off. He says, I bet dimes and donuts. Peter Thiel has briefed JD Vance, Elon Musk, Trump, David Sass, Eric Trump, real Donald Trump on the national security risk of Bitcoin. There's no way on earth that the U.S. would be dumb enough to not include the American XRP and other digital assets in the digital asset reserve. Why wouldn't you include the American utility coins?
From China's point of view, they want to get, they don't like the U.S. having this reserve currency because it gives us, a lot of leverage over, Iranian oil supply chains and all sorts of things like that. They don't want the renminbi to become a reserve currency because then you have to open your capital account and you have to do all sorts of things that they really don't want to do. I think the euro, you could think of as, was in part a Chinese weapon against the dollar. The last decade hasn't quite worked out that way, but that was, China would have liked to see two reserve currencies like the euro. And, even though I'm sort of a pro-crypto, pro-Bitcoin maximalist person, I do wonder whether at this point Bitcoin is also, should also be thought in part as a Chinese financial weapon against the U.S., where it threatens fiat money, but it especially threatens the U.S. dollar, and China wants to do things to weaken it. So it's sort of China is long Bitcoin, and perhaps from a geopolitical perspective, the U.S. should be a little bit be asking some tougher questions about exactly how that works. But some internal stable coin in China, that's not a real cryptocurrency. That's just that's just some sort of totalitarian measuring device.
They claim they don't know who created BTC. Also, 51% attack. China owns over 52.4% of the BTC mining pools. Where did they get a hold of that? XRP, faster, cheaper, more efficient. We got one from CoinsKid. As you are aware, I don't think Bitcoin has got that much left to go in this cycle. I also don't think XRP has got much left in the tank this cycle, even if it does get to 27 from here. It's an 8x. We just rode a XRP 9x from our July buy. I'm targeting many coins that have at least a 25x, 50x, 100x in them. Stay tuned. Also, what he's not mentioning is the XRP multiplier effect. We got stablecoin regulations inbound, digital asset regulations inbound. We got the pro-crypto task force that just started, pro-crypto president that just came in. We got the Ripple versus SEC case, Ripple IPO, XRP utility unlocked, Nostro Vostro unlocked, USDT collapse and value shifts to RUSD in the XRP ledger. XRP strategic reserve, XRP, tax-free gains. Still in the BTC halving cycle as well, projected to last until around fall of 2025. Also, we can shift from the BTC halving cycle, the speculative cycle, straight into a utility cycle with utility coins. We also got institutions, bank FOMO, bank money inbound to pump our bags up, the XRP multiplier effects still at hand. We got one from Crypto Sensei, Brad Garlandhouse interview, XRP supply shock. Let's take a look at a quick clip.
Trust in Ripple as a business and as you're going out and bringing in new customers. So talk about that journey and just the building of trust and the brand awareness, because you're in some ways you're competing against a traditional financial system. You're also competing against other potential blockchain business models that want to do something similar. You guys have built a massive business already. And to me, it still feels like we're very early days. So talk about the building trust and the education in the market and where you think we are in that process.
Yeah, I'll start at the end of that one. I think that the most interesting part is trying to figure out where are we in this journey. And I'll use the internet of information as a comparison. A lot of people think the internet started in the 90s. Netscape was born in 95. But really, the internet really was born in the early 70s out of, the DARPA and then DARPANET, whatever. And, then you connect universities, and then you end up getting a particular school in Illinois connected, and they launched the Mosaic browser. And each step was about simplicity and simplifying the use of these networks. But I think you and I would probably agree, using the crypto networks, blockchains, is not simple today. I mean, even for someone who's deep into it, sometimes I find it frustrating. And I think we are still in the kind of almost DARPANET stage of blockchain, where we haven't yet had the birth of Mosaic or the birth of Netscape that unlocks more and more simplicity. And it's frankly one of the reasons why Ripple has focused at the enterprise level, because we can frankly obfuscate a lot of that complexity of using blockchain such that our customers don't even have to see or touch that, but still have the benefit of improved speed, improved cost, improved error rates. So I think we're early in that journey. I think there's going to be a bunch of significant winners. I mean, some people would say, well, you already have a bunch of big winners. Bitcoin's at 1.8 trillion. ETH is 400 to 500 billion. But we really are only going to have the winners once you really have the scaled utility, the scaled use cases that are solving real problems for customers. I think we probably all agree that right now there's a lot of speculation in the market and some utility, some other pieces, but Ripple has always tried to focus on, okay, we're solving problems for customers. We're not trying to lean into meme coins, for example. You can use the XRP ledger as open source technology to do meme coins if you would choose to do so. And frankly, there are examples of that happening on the XRP ledger because it's open source technology. Ripple, and how do we build trust, is how do we make sure that our customers understand where the kind of products we're bringing to market and that they work well, they're adding value. And I feel very good. It's been a long journey. In some ways, ironically, maybe the SEC lawsuit against Ripple added trust to some degree. Because we prevailed, because we fought the fight and prevailed on the kind of the key points that mattered. I think a lot of people, it built trust as well. And so I do feel good about how Ripple has emerged from some of this. But I also would say, to my earlier point, I think we're still in the early days, and the journey ahead I'm very excited about.
$3 XRP, we're still at the early stages of mass adoption of utility coins, digital assets from speculative to utility, institutional FOMO, bank money. The best is still yet to come. Crawl, walk. Then we rock it. We got Crypto Bull 2020. Meanwhile, Ripple execs met with Trump. Rumors that XRP gains may not be taxed. President of the USA announcing a strategic crypto reserve with XRP as a front runner. Those of us who've been here since 2017 said we were on drugs, mentioning this years ago. So it begins. TikTok, the floodgates are opening. Smoke Dog, why is XRP the strongest candidate for a strategic crypto reserve? XRP. All roads lead to the bridge. XRP stands out the strongest candidate for a U.S. strategic crypto reserve because of its unique combination of U.S. origin, global adoption, and robust infrastructure as highlighted in the data. The US lags behind other countries in blockchain dominance with only 5% of the blockchain protocol market cap originating domestically. This is a stark contrast in the internet sector where the US-based companies dominate with a commanding 7-8% share of the global market cap. XRP, developed by Ripple, is one of the few globally recognized blockchain protocols rooted in the United States, making it a critical asset for repairing this disparity and strengthening America's influence in the rapidly evolving blockchain space. With widespread institutional adoption and a proven track record of cross-border payments efficiency. Also, XRP up and running since 2012, all ledgers closed since inception. XRP provides the stability and utility necessary for a reserve asset. Additionally, its a global reach as seen in the partnerships and operations spanning multiple continents ensures that it can serve as a bridge currency in the international financial system. At a time when blockchain protocols are increasingly dominated by entities outside the US, XRP offers a unique opportunity to help the US catch up and reassert leadership in this sector while providing a compliant, scalable solution for financial innovation. XRP, hidden in plain sight, the only digital asset with utility, with legal clarity, know what you hold. Meanwhile, happening soon, according to Eric Trump, US crypto, 0 capital gains tax, non-US crypto, 30% capital gains tax. Expect big inflows into US cryptos like XRP, XLM, and those who have eyes to see been loading up on those cheap utility coins. We got MJ Truth Ultra. How about 0 taxes at all?
She said no tax on it. How about just no tax? You could do that. You know, if the tariffs work out, like I think a thing like that could happen if you want to know the truth. You know, years ago, 1870 to 1913, we didn't have an income tax. What we had is tariffs, where foreign countries came in and they stole our jobs, they stole our companies, they stole our product, they ripped us off. And, you know, they used to do numbers, and then we went to a tariff system. And the tariff system made so much money. It was when we were the richest, from 1870 to 1913. Then we brilliantly came in with an income tax. No, we don't want others to pay. Let's have our people pay. And then you had the Depression in 1928, 1929. I call it 1929. It was a bad time, but, you know, you didn't have tariffs, and you had tariffs that ended in 1913. But it was the richest our country ever was. That was President McKinley. In fact, we're renaming the Mount McKinley in Alaska.
Blockchain backer, Grok tells it like it is, XRP. The number one reason Bitcoiners might be scared of XRP is likely competition for market share. XRP is seen as a direct competitor in the cryptocurrency space, particularly in the area of facilitating cross-border transactions. If XRP gains significant traction or adoption for this use case, it could potentially divert investment, attention, and market share away from Bitcoin. The competition could undermine Bitcoin's position as the leading cryptocurrency, affecting its perceived value, adoption rates, and ultimately its price. Also, don't forget about the 51% attack. China owns over 50% of the BTC mining pools. The flipping begins. Blockchain backer. I just can't get over how poetic it is for the ultimate fluster battle to occur here at the all-time high for XRP, and how they're trying everything they can do to make it stop. It'll taste sweet on so many levels when it clears, and there's nothing stopping XRP this cycle. Linda P. Jones chimes in and says, I don't know why the Bitcoin maxis are so surprised. Your overloads already told you no purchase would be made by the U.S. government in 2025. The U.S. government will not purchase Bitcoin in 2025, but it'll create a stockpile using coins that it already holds, and there will be some movement within the departments and agencies to examine an expanded Bitcoin reserve policy. And they got XRP hidden in plain sight in their back pocket to level the playing fields. The one true killer app. Crypto Bull 2020, less than 24 hours before XRP will make a violent move up. I hope you've been loading up. We're going to take a look at the top performing ISO coins this cycle. We got XRP, we got Stellar, Cardano, Hedera, IOTA, XDC, Algorand. We're going to be using the 2024 lows as the BTC halving cycle just started April 2024. We got Quant to start things off here around 238% from the bottom here. And from the current position of Quant around $107 to the all-time highs at around $428. It got another 295% to go. We got Cardano to follow here at around 362% here from the August 2024 lows. And from the current price at around 98 cents for Cardano from the all-time highs, another 212% to go. Next, we got Algorand at around 506% gains from the August 2024 lows. And from the current position at around 40 cents for Algorand from the previous all-time highs, you got another 695% to go. Next, we got IOTA coming in right after Algo at around 516% here from the October 2024 lows. And from the current price position at around 32 cents from the all-time highs, got another 1,600, 1,700% to go. Next, we got XDC coming in around 570% from this August 2024 low. And from the current price at around 11 cents to the previous all-time highs, another 74, 75%. Coming in next, we got Stronghold SHX at around 677%, making new all-time highs. And coming in at the top three here, we got XLM at around 710% here from the July 2024 lows. And from the current price position for XLM around 41, 42 cents from the previous all-time highs, another 91, 92% to go. Coming in that number two spot, we got XRP at around 780% from the July 2024 lows at around 40 cents. And depending on where you measure it for the all-time highs at around 375, we got another 20% to go for all-time highs for XRP. And taking home the prize for the top performing ISO compliant coin, we got HBAR at around 833% from the November lows. And from the current price position at around 33 cents and the previous all-time highs, another 72% to go. Let me know your thoughts down below. What were your predictions? We got Riz XRP. Why is XRP the better choice then BTC?
Bitcoin was the first cryptocurrency developed, and the vision set out in Satoshi Nakamoto's paper is a very compelling one, right? And it looks at creating a more sovereign, decentralized financial system and currency, right? XRP was the second cryptocurrency developed. It was developed after Bitcoin, created by Bitcoin developers themselves to solve some of the issues they found with Bitcoin with regards to scalability, energy usage, and features that Bitcoin didn't support, like decentralized exchanges, tokenization, real world assets, that sort of thing, right? So XRP and the XRP ledger offers faster transaction times and a higher scalability. Unlike Bitcoin, it's not inflationary, it's deflationary, and has a fixed supply, right? So it takes a lot of the original concepts of the Bitcoin white paper and actually implements them in a far more pragmatic and realistic way. So that's the kind of the use case for XRP to be similarly a sovereign decentralized mechanism for payments, similar to Bitcoin, in a way that can be operated outside of banks and the banking system, in a way that can't be censored, or transactions can't be seized, for example, on Bitcoin. So it shares a lot of the same qualities as Bitcoin.
And if that wasn't bullish enough, Rosie Rios on the board of Ripple posted twice that she'll be working with Donald Trump soon. All roads lead to the bridge. XRP hidden in plain sight. Rosie Rios used to sign dollars. Now she's signing those XRPs.
Crypto has been in the news time and time again, and I just want to share that I am on the board of Ripple. Ripple is XRP. And so when people ask me the question, why did you join the board of Ripple? I joined the board of Ripple because XRP serves a purpose. It's a function that facilitates cross-border payments. It's not some store of value, kind of arbitrary value that is not pegged to anything. This is actually what legitimate financial institutions use, specifically for cross-border payments. So instead of days and dollars, it's seconds and cents. And that is the future, in my opinion.
It's not some store of value speculative asset like BTC, but when it comes down to it, XRP is the real store of value, the utility coin, all the money, all the value. Where will those bags be when that regulation during molasses finally breaks open and XRP's true price is finally revealed? We'll catch you up here on the mothership. XRP, faster, cheaper. BYOB, bring your own bags, be your own bank, be your own boss. And don't forget to drop an elbow from the top ropes on that likey button. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace out. Crypto goes. Later. Glitches.
Later, glitches.
We are not done, just having some fun. Just getting started, the flip of the switch and you thought you could short it. Burning the escrow, now there's been a shortage. So many digits, now you can't afford it. We up in the sky, price jumping like Jordan. Can't have enough bags, all we did was hoard it. We saw, you probably sell a few organs. So many accounts, threw away all my ledgers. We hold the keys, we hold the treasures. Get off them exchanges in BYOB. Surf on the waves, don't get caught in the weeds. And we finally blow, we financially free. We throw in a party, we waking the sheep. We all go and ghost to the islands we fleet. We cannot die, we all in a G.